On February 22nd, we celebrate the intertwined lives of three remarkable figures in American history: Charles Willson Peale, Rembrandt Peale, and George Washington. Their connections through art and patriotism left quite an impact on the nation's cultural heritage. Charles Willson Peale, who passed away on this day in 1827, was a true Renaissance man. Born in 1741, he was not only a talented painter, but also a soldier, scientist, and naturalist. During the American Revolution, Peale served in the Pennsylvania militia and the Continental Army, fighting alongside George Washington. His artistic talents led him to become one of the most prolific portraitists of his time, particularly known for his depictions of Washington and other founding fathers. Rembrandt Peale, born on February 22, 1778, shared his birthday with George Washington. As the son of Charles Willson Peale, he was immersed in the world of art from a young age. At just 17, Rembrandt had the extraordinary opportunity to paint Washington from life, an experience arranged by his father. This early encounter would shape Rembrandt's career, as he became obsessed with creating the definitive likeness of Washington. George Washington, born in 1732, was the towering figure that connected the Peales to American history. As the commander of the Continental Army and the first president of the United States, Washington was the most famous person in America and one of the most renowned men in the world. His relationship with the Peales was primarily that of subject and artists, but it was a significant one. Charles Willson Peale's connection to Washington was both personal and professional. Having fought under Washington's command, Peale went on to paint more than 70 likenesses of him throughout his career. His 1779 portrait of Washington, commissioned by the Supreme Executive Council of Pennsylvania, became one of his most renowned works, depicting the general, with fallen British and Hessian flags at his feet. The relationship between Charles Willson and Rembrandt Peale was one of father and son, mentor and protege. In 1795, when Charles had temporarily ceased painting to focus on his natural history museum, he arranged for the young Rembrandt to paint Washington. To ease the process, Charles joined his son for the sittings, creating a unique father-son artistic collaboration. Rembrandt Peale's obsession with Washington's image culminated in his famous Porthole portrait, completed in 1824. Titled Pater, Father of Our Country, this iconic depiction of Washington through an oval window became second only to Gilbert Stuart's Athenaeum painting in popularity. Rembrandt went on to create over 70 detailed replicas of this portrait, including one that now hangs in the Oval Office. The Peales' artistic legacy and their connection to Washington helped shape the visual narrative of early American history. Charles Willson Peale's portraits provided Europe with its first authentic likenesses of America's leader, while Rembrandt Peale's later works helped cement Washington's image in the national consciousness. As we remember Charles Willson Peale on the anniversary of his passing and celebrate the shared birthday of Rembrandt Peale and George Washington, we recognize the profound impact these individuals had on each other's lives and on the cultural identity of a young nation. Their intertwined stories of art, patriotism, and legacy continue to fascinate and inspire us to this day.